song long as hell. I wasn't worried about it. I was making a conversation with you. Oh. Oh. Next.
Next. Oh, God.
Next.
This is out the question.
It sure is.
Get this vasectomy reversal.
No, we're going to keep that intact.
No, you don't want no baby.
I do not want to be a geriatric mother.
Well,
Last one is a senior. No way I would start over.
You are pretty seasoned.
Like you.
Excuse me?
Like you.
Yes, you like me. What was that?
No. Seasoned. Like you.
I disagree. It's different type of season. I'm seasoned just because I'm just a vet. You vintage. You just old.
No, you're old. I mean, I think the beard tells the story.
Of the wisdom?
Some.
These people don't even know. My shit really just black. But the girls tell me they like it, and I don't want to let them down. You know? Everybody be looking like she has an amazing husband.
Is that? Continue to think that if you like.
I'm just saying. You don't think people think that I have an amazing wife?
Of course.
Oh, but it's not true for me.
I mean, I don't have to go out shouting from the rooftops.
Whatever, man. You such a hater. I don't even know what to say about you. So it's good for you, but not good for me.
No. I didn't say that.
That's definitely what you said. You say that?
Not in those words.
I'm the type of person where I know how to read between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured what you were saying. You was hating. It was cool.
Maybe a smidge.
You got it honest. Man. I'm still a little distraught about you not. Why don't you want to have a baby? For real.
I'll be 45 next year.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, the Don Chidili, whatever his name is.
Ooh, no.
What is his name? Cheeto. But yeah, 45. No way in hell. We be taking our kids to school, everything we do, grandparents.
I think it would be awesome.
No. You would be miserable if we had a child now.
I would.
Absolutely, you would be. Oh, absolutely not. Divorce court.
I'm giving up all my parental rights.
Divorce court.
When you're about 5, he can start hanging with you.
You like your freedom entirely too much to be bogged down by a child.
Can I get a dog?
He can stay down here.
No.
We would. Yes.
The dog be in the bed with us.
Yeah, keep on. Yeah, I'm not a
So-
pet person.
I'm not a pet person either. I'm a family person. So I just want to, to grow the family.
That's what, you can have a dog. You stay in the basement. We won't have one of them dogs that travel all over the house and walking through the kitchen. What? No. Not my thing.
Whatever. Anyway. I guess the only family I
No offense, pet parents. Love your babies.
Offense taken. I'm taking offense for them.
As soon as you get tired of the dog, you be trying to send it back somewhere.
How do you think I'm going to get tired of the dog?
Dogs get sick, they shit, they throw up. Who cleaning that up? Absolutely not me. Nope.
The same person with the baby.
Mm-mm.
Well, I guess I get all my
I'm like, Jonas.
Get all my family time for the holidays, man. Oh, speaking of happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays,
happy
guys.
Actually, we still got more holidays to come. So happy Thanksgiving. Where do you rank Thanksgiving on your list of holidays?
Second.
You said that fast. What's first? My birthday.
Chris.
Oh,
I just love I love the joy of Christmas season. Christmas is my favorite holiday.
the joy of the Christmas season.
Just togetherness. It's not about gift giving. It's just I love the decor. I love the coziness of it. I just love the family type
Sound
of
like you're anti-baby.
orientation.
You know, baby, but
No, I'm anti-baby, not
anyway.
anti-family. Not anti-family.
No, let me quit bullshitting y'all. We was just listen to that song. We don't want no kids or grandkids at this point. That's why. But yeah, back to Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah.
You love the decor, the family time.
No, that's Christmas. But back to Thanksgiving.
Oh, you were talking about. Well, okay, yeah, because I said your favorite holiday.
Right.
Okay, but we were stuck on this. So it was two. Number two on your list.
Yes. And then you asked what was number. Yeah. Thanksgiving is number 2. Because I love the food. I love any time where family is celebrated and we're together and we're enjoying one another and doing things like that. So those are. And in my family, Thanksgiving and Christmas are one of the ones where everyone comes together.
That's pretty good. For me, I would say traditionally it's ranked up there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 2 or 3.
3, 2, what? What's 2? What's 1?
Christmas is 2.
What's 1? It's not a fucking holiday, dude.
It is a holiday. It's my holiday.
Oh.
It's a holiday for you too. But anyways, traditionally, yeah. I don't know where I rank it now. I still like. I like the idea of. I like hanging out with y'all on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been a difference in the way it's been spent over the years because. So you said like y'all all come together. The branches do their own things now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of a little different for me. But I still like to go spend time with my mom and then my sister and all that good shit. You, of course, everybody hanging out and eating some good food. Because that soul food shit. Well, the Thanksgiving food. I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I really like, and we don't have it all the time.
Well, I think that's normal. As we get older, we notice that the holidays, when we were younger, it's like all the families were together because they hadn't branched out into their own families yet. So I think you see that a lot now where cousins or siblings or whatever, they may not get all together because now they have their husband or their wife's side. And it's kind of the same now too. Like with us, most of my siblings from my parents, they're the second stop, and the same for me. So it's like you don't get that entire time of it's broken between branches, and that's the biggest difference as I see as we grow older, because you have other obligations, So, but.
You like the food? What would you say is your favorite dish? Let me relax.
See, I don't have one that stands out. They're pretty. I guess greens would be my favorite. Yeah, I guess greens. Maybe dressing. Dressing's my favorite. Dressing's my favorite.
Dressing's probably mine.
Yeah.
And mac and cheese. My mom's dressing mac and cheese.
Yeah. And I like my mom. Don't kill her, but my mom makes the sweet dressing. She mixes the Jiffy. So not a lot of people like that dressing, but I enjoy both. People either some people yeah.
Dressing. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. Or another thing, so growing up, we used to always be at my granny's.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing she always made was macaroni salad. So I look forward to that, even though she's not here. So my mom will make me just a little small batch of it. That just always makes me think of my granny.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, I would probably say dressing and mac and cheese. My mom's. I like when she makes the long noodle. I wonder if she's gonna do that this year.
She always does. She never does any other noodle. It's never any other noodle. I've never had macaroni from my mom with elbow noodles.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. Well, there we go. When we talk about your favorite dish, what would you say is an overrated Thanksgiving dish?
Green bean casserole.
Y'all had that shit?
No.
Oh,
I don't think any one is overrated, you know. I mean,
okay.
there's some that I don't eat, but I think they are all equally as important to the plate.
I'll say, off of your favorite, I used to like it, but I don't know more. So I think greens are overrated now.
Mm.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I don't eat, so I would always say that is overrated too.
Yeah, greens are
I'll give
definitely
you
not
an
overrated.
dessert. Cheesecake. I don't like it. We were talking about the other day. I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah, it was
And
too easy.
Huh?
It's too easy. Unless it was a separate conversation
Oh,
outside of
it
that.
was teased. He's like, you don't like the because we were on the pod because they were talking about, yeah, okay. Yeah. ADD boys each and every Monday tune in. EMP, Podcast P, No Face, and me.
I can't believe you said cheesecake. Overrated for me would be pumpkin pie.
Who makes pumpkin pie?
People eat pumpkin pie.
No, people do. I'm talking about like your family, like something.
No.
That
I mean, I didn't think it was conducive to us or other stuff in general.
Yeah, what was your favorite? Then what's your overrated? I guess I'm basically talking about
Personal. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never be talking about other people.
Yeah. Overrated dessert for me is anything chocolate.
Who raised you? I need to get us some. I gotta just start using this.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite sweet? Favorite dessert?
Cover your ears. What your mama made. No, I'm such a mood person. We said Thanksgiving. I guess chocolate cake or lemon pie. I don't like the meringue.
Easily sweet potato pie for me.
You know, I'm in and out with sweet potato, but for the last few years I've been in, you make pretty good sweet potato pies.
That's pretty much because, you know, as we talked about previously, how the families branch off. So because we don't eat on the holiday food really past Friday. So, you know, we have his mom and then we have my mom. So I don't cook anything at home, really, because we'd be tired of it and a lot of it would go to waste. But what I used to do is the only thing I would make is we would have sweet potato pies. I didn't do them this year because no, I didn't do it this year.
Okay, just get a couple slices.
Yeah. So.
What's the absolute no for you?
Chitlins.
Hey, that was easy. Chitlins.
Yeah. But I used to eat them when I was little. But now I can't. I don't even like how they look. They just look like throw up.
Yeah, I ain't never eat that shit.
My mom, we used to have to clean them. My mama, she would get like 50 pounds.
I would get put out.
Yeah. We get 50 pounds of chitlins. Each daughter would clean 10 pounds and my mom would do the other. Ooh, we hated it.
Right, you cleaning too?
No. Oh, no. Just me and Tootie. Okay. And then she would do the other 30 pounds. Or 20, maybe. I don't know. But I know it was a lot of buckets of chitlins and we used to hate it.
Everybody
no, just for the house.
50 pounds for the house?
They shrivel up to nothing. So yeah. It's like 4 or 5 buckets. Yeah. And even back then, like, you know, everybody, it was my grandmother, so we would all the families would come there. Okay. And then it was just all of us there all the time. And then as I said, as my aunts and uncles started to get married, it's like their spouses, their holiday was Thanksgiving. So we didn't spend a lot of time on Thanksgiving. We would come on the back end. But Christmas was always our holiday. So that was the primary holiday where we would all still come together, the different, you know, where it was still like big gathering or what have you. So, and we still kind of maintain that, like with Christmas, it's the cousins, the aunts and uncles, and Thanksgiving now for us, it's pretty much just my mom and her kids, my parents and their kids, you know.
All right, so you do the sweet potato pies, and what else you say you make?
I'm making lemon meringue pie. Oh, what you mean today? You mean banana pudding?
Banana pudding, okay. So what else would you be asked to make, like in general?
Oh yeah, the sweet corn, the fried corn. I'll be making that. Fried corn. My corn is pretty good. It's good. But the macaron's good too. I just don't put all the So yeah, my 3 dishes where I'm always asked to bring is the pies. Where I'm not even a baker, oddly enough, and then like the fried corn. But my mom really don't ask us to bring dishes, so I just cook it. Like I'll probably get up and I don't know if I'm cooking today or just get up in the morning and go do it. So yeah, my mom does all the cooking because no one else cooks besides me and Mariah. Mariah cooks now. She doesn't do soul food. She does other type of, but
lasagna for me. That used to be my one.
For the holidays, that's typically not a holiday dish, but you used to do it for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. Thanksgiving?
Sometimes both.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really fucked with it. So I used to be happy they liked it.
Because I know we've made. I know we were talking about Thanksgiving. I'm just thinking about the dishes. You know how you have the soul food for Thanksgiving, and typically it would carry over into Christmas too. But you just had that food a month prior, so Christmas is usually always something. Well, now it has formed into something different for us. But anyway, sorry, get off topic.
Who in the family? Well, not who. Is there somebody in the family that you think? I ain't gonna say that you think. Is there somebody in your family where it's like, don't eat that, or
No, there isn't.
Get avoided.
Yeah, no, there isn't actually.
Sure.
I think there's a preference. Like, okay, when we used to go to my dad's side, or they like there's 2 ways to make greens. They're the bitter or they're not. So our family would avoid the greens because they would always be bitter. But they liked them, so it wasn't that everybody avoided them. That's just not how we eat them. So that's one dish. Yeah.
God, my mouth is watering.
Make your bowl of chili.
And we've been, I'm thinking about that food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited.
I'm thinking about soul food. Man, Jesus Christ. When you hear the word soul food, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Family. But outside of that, always the movie.
I think the movie too.
Mm-hmm.
I think the movie. So I think I was gonna say Outkast. Goody Mob, Soul Food song. That was my shit too.
Oh yeah.
I'm be like CeeLo tomorrow. He be having the fried chicken, macaroni, and cheese.
What you wearing to the living room tomorrow?
I don't know. That's what I was gonna ask you. What are we putting on?
I'm wearing a sweatsuit.
Okay, I'm wearing a sweatsuit. That's what I was gonna ask.
Got to be comfy.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You used to get all done up in these jeans and dresses and. Well, I would hope not. You wouldn't be sitting there.
So we are recording the day prior. So it's Thanksgiving. If y'all are true fans and listening today, but y'all might be busy with family. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving. This evening, would you have an issue with me going out to a men's giving?
Absolutely not, dear.
What
is that? Is weird.
I've been seeing niggas online talk about it. They've been like,
I think a men's giving is weird.
I think it's gay. Niggas just be trying to do everything
Like Friendsgiving is fine, but don't call it a men's giving. I think that's weird. Where it's just men. I mean, okay. Fine. I don't. But it's. Niggas
can't hang out like that.
They can, but it's just. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's just you have Galentine's Day or whatever. See, some things are for women and some things are for men. I think we should leave it that way.
That's the problem. These niggas want to be so sassy and bitch assy. I do not understand. They just, I don't know. They're out of control, and it makes my blood boil, makes my skin crawl. And then I look like bitter brother because I'm the nigga that's calling it out. Like, y'all niggas are out of pocket. All of y'all. What's wrong with y'all?
That's a bit weird.
Shit, man. I don't know. I just got upset. But anyway, soul food. What a magnificent classic movie. We thought it'd be fitting today to fuck with Soul Food.
Yes.
That's what we'll be having today, Thanksgiving. Let's dive in, pause. Man.
Let's go.
Soul Food. That's a black classic.
Indeed.
Definitely a black classic. Did you see it in the theater?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Senior year.
I probably did. I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We might be at the same theater. You and William was there.
I think I did.
That was just one chick. Matter of fact, at the time, that was my baby mama partner. That was high school. But they went close. You know in high school type shit.
Your baby mama. You referenced her as your baby mama partner.
At the time. But it was high school.
Okay.
So, it was school friend. That's what I'm saying. Like, not, somebody's just cool with their school. But me and her, you know the story of me and my baby. She was partners first. But anyways, I saw it in the theater. I definitely saw it in the theater. I used to be a huge. Well, we ain't gonna go there. I ask you a question. The three sisters, who we got? Bird, Max, and Teri. Who was your favorite?
Maxine. By far. Maxine.
I was gonna say I was a big Maxine and Vivica Fox fan before she butchered herself.
I don't know what it is, but
I don't know, man. Jesus, I hope she don't see this and get mad at me. You used to be her, baby. But I don't know. Might be a little something else going on. She's still bitching about 50. That shit was 50 years ago. I don't know what's going on with Vivica. The fall off sometimes be crazy. But all right, let's get back on track. Who was your least favorite?
Teri.
Yeah.
But I liked her worse younger. Older, I still disliked her, but I understood where she was coming from. Like, she wasn't the villain per se. And but I'm like, you would think she was a bitch. She's still a bitch. But a lot of things that she did was valid, but I just didn't like how she threw it up in her sister's faces, everything that she did for them. But anyway, she was my least favorite sister.
So what did you understand about her?
Just like, okay, the expectation of the family that she would always be there financially to handle whatever the circumstance is. That was, they just expected it. They did. If you watch the movie with, well, Teri can do this, Teri can do that. Just because I have it don't mean I need to always, you know what I mean?
Our favorite character saying this shit. They used to be.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Max.
Yeah.
I always thought that their story was a little interesting. Of course, her and Kenny had the family and, Maud and the other little baby. I just saw a picture of Vivica with them as they grown, the oldest two. Because, the little baby was fake.
Baby, right.
It wasn't a real baby. I mean, she wasn't actually. Well, whatever the fuck. And I always think back. Of course, Max is the favorite character, but she was nervous.
Oh, of course. She stole her sister's boyfriend.
Yeah. So with that,
I mean, of course.
So do you think Teri's hate for Max was justified after she took
absolutely. I think the disdain, even though they were young, because you're my sister. Mm-hmm. I just think the disdain was justified at that point, but had it transgressed into something else if they got older. It wasn't just that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was still the hate. I mean, because they just bickered about everything. I don't think it was about the fact that she had the loving husband. Right.
I think the justification comes a little bit with the hate. Well, I'm not gonna say the justification, but I can see why she was probably a little resentful of Max overall, because you look at, we'll get into that later, her family dynamic. She didn't have kids. It wasn't a loving relationship type shit. So I'm looking at my sister with all this shit. That was supposed to be my nigga. But anyway,
I get that. Yeah.
We will get more into that a little later.
But with that though, her husband tried to love her. He just wasn't the one. I don't think there was a one.
I don't think there was a one for her.
Well, no, I'm just saying, it ain't like she had an ain't shit husband.
Right,
He
but I'm just saying,
tried,
having
you
that
know.
loving relationship. You
Yeah,
know, the family dynamic that Max and Kenny presented, you know,
yeah.
kids and
No,
relationships.
of course.
They 3 kids deep, been together ever since she took him from the skating rink, fuck him in the car. It's just like the whole way was crazy.
It was awful.
Like she in there that fell, she was with her date. He dipped off with the sister. You in there bust your ass. You looking around for him to help you. He in there fogging the windows up with your sister.
That was some dirty shit.
Who would you say is your big mama of today in your family, or is there one?
No.
I would say we have a big mama, but the next version of my grandma is my mom.
Absolutely.
And in terms of her ability to bring people together, or just her widespread relationships, just through with everybody. That's kind of where I get it from. Like I have my own separate relationships with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's unique to that person. And I think I got that from her. That was kind of one of the things that I got from her. So I admire that about her.
I think big mamas are a thing of the past. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah, because there's a lot of wisdom and shit that come from big mamas. A lot of structure that's lost in the family now. And so losing the big mamas kind of.
I mean, like people don't even want to be. I mean, big mamas or grandmothers. I mean, because I guess people. I've seen a post previously of a peer or someone, about to be a grandmother, and they're like, she's like, what should they call me? I'm like, what's wrong with grandmama? Like, never in the day did my mother or my grandmother be like, what are these kids gonna call me? They're gonna freaking call you grandma or granny. I understand that now grannies are 40, 45 years old. Now,
if you look at, okay, let's keep it real. So my family is from Arkansas and Mississippi, and young mothers aren't a new thing.
Correct.
So like a young mother versus another young mother. Now you got a young grandmother. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
Well, okay. No, our grandmothers. Okay, yes, our grandmothers had kids young, but their kids didn't necessarily have kids as young as they did.
Not all of them, but I'm saying.
Right. I'm just saying. So yeah, but I'm saying now it's a majority. Then it was here and there. You would have. I didn't say that. You said that. But I'm just saying now it's a lot, and the difference is there are a lot of single parent households. So yes, our grandmothers are having babies younger, but they have their husband. So it's always just going to be a different dynamic growing up. It just is.
Why do you think the big mamas get all of the praise and the man gets nothing?
Because the woman takes care of the home. And the family, and the man takes care of what goes on outside the home. But all the credit that happens inside the house, it's given to the woman generally.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Well, kids appreciate their fathers later in life when they realize what the struggle is or what and what the sacrifice is. Like, damn. Mama didn't do it alone. You know what I mean? So, and that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, it's a thankless job, man.
You know?
And now they diminish even more. But this ain't their show.
We are definitely, yearning for our men in our households. But anyway.
When Big Mama died, why do you think everything falls apart? Is she the only one that cared, or is she the one that kind of
She absolutely was not the only one that cared.
Cared enough to force motherfuckers to fix shit, is what I'm saying. Because when you don't have that force, or you don't have that,
she was the glue.
Pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe just the glue, because the glue could be, just everything sticks to me. But she was intentional in the way that she forced them to get along. Where she passes or the big mama's pass, you no longer have that authority over you, making you. You gotta talk to your sister. You gotta, you know what I mean?
I don't think. Okay, I don't think it was ever a make. It was just her actions in speaking to this movie, like when Bird's husband was carrying on the dance floor with the crazy. Had Big Mama not been there, it would have been a big brawl. They come back out. She's dancing with the husband. So it's not always about force or making. It's just I guess you would say force or controlling the situation to make a better outcome or what have you. But yeah, but I think the better word is just she was just the glue that kept it together, regardless of whether she had to be aggressive or regardless if she had to be forceful or if she had to be, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I don't know. So I think just the better word, she was just the glue.
Do you think families should be forcing togetherness during the holidays? Or?
No, I don't think anything should be forced because it's never natural to me. Once it's forced, it's either you want to be there or you don't. So no, I don't think anybody should be forced because holidays mean different things now to a lot of different people today. So yeah, once you force anything, I think you encounter a lot of resentment. So it's a way that you have to do it. So like in your example, like she would have a way to bring them together without it seemed forceful, is what I'm saying. So I think that's
I'm more
the key.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I was just speaking more into, I gotta show up here. It's mama. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no, we can't. It's mama. So when that's not present, shit, who gonna tell me what to do?
Right. Right. I feel what you're saying as well. Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. I just gonna say it.
Oh.
I just gonna say it.
Oh, babe.
It's my last Thanksgiving with my baby.
No, it's not.
I mean, of course, I'm just. I don't know when it's
right.
Just having her here for the regular routine.
Yes.
That's what I say. So
what happens? People grow up, move on. Well, not move on, just my daughter as well is planning to move. But I'm excited for her, but you just figure out a way to make it work,
Now the question of the day for you. I want you to think.
Okay.
Before you answer this.
Okay.
Could a cousin Faith come stay with us?
Fuck and no.
I said you're supposed to think.
I did think.
No.
I thought thoughtfully.
No, you were supposed to take your time and think for a second.
No. And can't nobody stay in my home that I don't have a good relationship with, whether it's family or not. So we don't have, so nah, if you fucked my mama over or if I feel like, you got to find somewhere else to go. And that's just, yeah.
So speaking like fucking your mama over, so should a family forgive a cousin Faith type situation or is it a permanent thing?
I don't think anything is permanent. I think everything is situational. Yes, where were you at in your life? Or, okay, we all have things that we go through, but are you different? Are you truly apologetic? So if I see a change, then no, I don't think one bad move determines, Well, yeah, I'm just saying. But no, I think people, I think people deserve forgiveness whether they're family or not. But after so many,
So, think long and hard about this one. Was Miles wrong for cheating? Now we ain't gonna put Faith in it.
Yes, he's wrong for cheating. You're never right for cheating, regardless. You were wrong. No, I think people can. Of course, that's yes. I know what you're saying.
Cheating, do you think he cheated because he was feeling ignored?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. he was feeling ignored, not respecting his relationship. Like he had a lot of things going on inside his marriage, which is why he cheated in this circumstance. But he was still wrong. But that doesn't make him. I think people put cheating and a bad person. That doesn't make him a bad person. I think he was actually a great guy. He was a cheater. But no, he was absolutely wrong for cheating on his wife. Yeah. No.
A great in-law. Faith, he saved her. She was at the audition.
Yeah, he's a good person.
He saved her at that audition. You remember she was up there, old boy was playing her. I'm like, fuck you up, Dread Man. Remember she said that shit?
I remember that. Yeah.
Salute to Miles, man. He a real nigga, man. No, seriously. Do you think Teri was too career driven, or what you think it was that made her so wound up, or she just tired?
I don't think it was. I don't think it was career. I don't think that's what it was at all. I think she was just missing something. She was missing something, and the fallback was the career. So that's what she fell back on. That's what she threw in everybody's face. That was her stronghold in the family. But I don't think she necessarily wanted that position.
Some people, I don't know. Some people do like that position.
Yeah, I don't think she did.
Have the desire to feel needed and the desire to be in control, the desire to feel important. And unfortunately, I see a lot of women that are like that. More women than I think should be, you know, because what they don't realize is that it's a negative trait. They're always throwing their accomplishments up in someone's face, or their salary, or just all the shit that really don't matter. And when she was focused on all that shit, the things that she was missing were the things that she probably desired that Max and Kenny had. But you so focused on all this other shit. It's just like a lot of people who check boxes. You can't check boxes. You can use the boxes to kind of give you a guide, but trying to check every box, it makes you a robot. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no...
I just don't think she had boxes. I mean, I believe dearly she loved her family, but yeah.
No, of course I think she loved her family. That's not, no, but I, in some way, feel like that was a badge of honor for her being the savior for them financially and shit like that. That's just my...
I feel like that's just where she landed. I don't think she wanted that badge, but I don't think she thrived off of that. Or, you know, I think that's just where she let it. Yeah, I mean, she is, because she didn't have anything else. She didn't have anything else to fall back on. So that's why I said.
Why do you lead with it? Like,
that's all she had.
Just are what they are. The only things that I have, I don't lead with them.
Right. Okay.
So
I feel that.
Okay.
Form
of, you know,
okay.
Honoring what she was doing. Personally.
I feel you there.
Do you think she wanted Miles, or the idea of Miles?
The idea, definitely.
You think so?
Yeah. Definitely was a Miles. She's wanted the idea of having a husband or a family.
A lot of people.
You know. And then if you don't know what that looks like for you, if you don't know what you want in a mate, then you end up in a marriage. Like Teri.
Unfortunately.
You know.
Fellows are gonna cut an album. This nigga made some music with Babyface and Casey and JoJo. This a cold nigga, man. We the Miles Appreciation Day. Knocked the young cousin off. That nigga up there. Got the paper. Well, only 31,376.22 cents.
That's still paper.
Yeah, whatever. I know.
In the savings account. Yeah.
$5,000 of my money. They just cut him off. Only such as Jesus.
She did.
Yeesh. That lets me know her right there. She's a motherfucker. Let me see. What's my next question? Do you think the family was taking advantage of her?
Not intentionally, but yes. Yeah. Like I said, it was an expectancy. Is what I feel like what it was. Yeah. But I don't think they were legitimately trying to take advantage. Yeah. So.
Would you have sold the house?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Not at that point. Not if I knew. No. We don't have anywhere for Uncle Pete to go. And I think I would honor as many as my mother's dying wishes as I could, you know. So no, we were not in a predicament where we had to sell that house. So no, at that time, no. At some point, I think, you know, it becomes more of a burden, and sometimes you may have to let it go, but not in that moment. I wouldn't have salty home.
Yeah. When I was younger, to just avoid all the bullshit, I would say just leave it in the house. But the older I get, the more I see value in having what's the word I want to use? I mean, that house, it was because in the family's house, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? That history, somewhere everybody can go, just all those sorts of things. I see more value in that now. And, just kind of makes me think like, well, one, our house burned down, but, like, can't go back to your childhood
Yeah.
and shit like that. So, yeah, I think the older I get, I just place more value on things like that, you know, because it ties you back to your roots and your family, even if the family is not tied. But it's getting the bird. So being in the theater, this one light skin used to be in. Boy, I was so pissed off when I was in the theater. But that nigga came in. What was that nigga name? His name
Simuel or something. Simuel. Whatever.
She said Samuel. So you was one of them screaming.
I absolutely was not.
But anyways, I said this goofy ass nigga here. Them hoes loved him.
He was such a cornball.
Such a cornball. That nigga probably made about 65.
I mean, but back then it was probably he made paper for what the time was. So I don't think he was he was a bunk nigga or nothing like that. So he had a little paper.
Like, a little, but he had a job. They made it seem like the nigga was the CEO. Oh, I see, she gave you money for your little shop. I would have just gave it to you. You ain't had no paper like that. He's a fucking manager at the fucking print company. Come on, man. But anyways, speaking of the manager at the print company, do you think Bird was wrong for asking her ex to give Lim a job?
That's 2 left feet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Y'all think differently in the comments.
Absolutely. With y'all. Ain't no way I'm gonna ever give another nigga a leg up on my nigga. Absolutely wrong.
That's right. I'm gonna keep you around another year or two. Look over your contract, see if you get an extension, but I'm gonna keep you around.
He irks guys.
So was Liam justified in flipping the fuck out when he found out?
Yeah, absolutely. He was. Because he was a dude that had a rough life that was actually trying to do better, and he thought he had done that on his own merit, and to find out, and then not only that, well, and not only you helping, exactly, it was your ex. Another, he was absolutely justified.
So, did he react like that out of ego or betrayal?
I think it was betrayal. I think it was more betrayal for me.
You think so?
Than ego. Because I would have reacted the same way. I mean, I guess they're intertwined, but
just being a man.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like this is
so would your so if it was you, do you think it would have been more ego versus betrayal? For me, I think it's betrayal for you.
Well, yeah.
More if we're,
I think it's equally intertwined for me.
Oh, okay.
It's ego as well. Like, I'm him. What the fuck you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Because of course the betrayal. Now we getting into what the fuck do you got with this nigga
that he's gonna do that exactly.
Yeah, so I think it's a little bit of both for me personally. Still getting hungry. So before I get out of here, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's one thing that you're truly grateful for, like truly genuinely grateful for this year, and you can't say me?
Peace.
No.
I'm like, oh wow, that was great, but no.
No, but this is the last question though.
It's without question. I'm so at peace, and I think a lot of people take it for granted. Yeah. And of course, we have struggles and worries that we deal with in life, but I am the most peaceful I've been ever. I of course I have worries, but I know things are gonna be all right.
I need to be more like her, but peace would be the one for me too. Absolutely, peace. said that. But yeah, peace for me is something that once I experienced it, man, peace. It's better than anything. Ain't nothing better than peace, but a new peace now.
You guys gotta ruin a good moment.
No, I've always got to enhance a good moment and make it great with a joke. I ain't no joke. I used to make the mic smoke. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Old Babe watch TV, and y'all watch us. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. For anybody that's struggling with the loss of a family member, our hearts and our prayers and all of our positive energy goes out to you. And hopefully the holidays can feel like the holidays, if only for a couple of moments. But search for peace. Love the people that love you, because family ain't always the motherfuckers that you're born into it with. You create your families, but find your family, find your tribe, find your peace, and find your way back here each and every Thursday with me and Old Babe as we watch TV and y'all watch us.
Bye, guys.
This has been another in-house media recording.